the 1v1 ladder game. Natnat on the USA team, Pringles on the Japanese team. Let's get it on, guys. Let's see how this goes. We're on Deb, and it's nighttime. Looks like Pringles has gone a lot of SMGs here. It looks like he's gone the assault squad. I don't. Guess his main force is up here. Natnat's gone with the Rangers, the elite marksman Rangers. Pringle's done a good job. He's going to go on both sides here, it looks like. And it looks like we're going to have an engagement over on this flag here, on the eastern flag. Pringles may be a little out of practice here. He just let his guys just walk in there and die. But he is microing on this side, on the western side, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, those Japan's SMGs Type 100s up close are just they're dirty, man. They are so nasty. Having said that, Natnat's SMG guy did really good. 3 guys there, nice. No one's going down in the middle. I find that pretty interesting. I don't mind what Pringles is doing, kind of shooting out here, but I find that there is definitely going to lose that battle eventually. But at the same time, you don't want to get wiped from the middle as well. If you do keep some guys just kind of on the middle, basically sandbags there, you're always going to have some positioning there. And the last thing you want to do is get wiped from the middle on this flag. He's got another assault squad, and looks like some SMGs as well. Natnat's a little slow on the trigger with the 140 MP Ranger buy, so that's going to give Pringles a leg up here. Also, the Rangers are not going to be in cover here. I would say let's get up close and personal, but the problem is they're blue guys versus red guys. Here, I guess I could always turn off the icons, but then you can't really see anything. There we go. Maybe that looks a little bit better. Look at that nade just bounced right off. Ooh, another one. Alright, guys. Looks like these Rangers are in for their work here. I mean, there's like... I mean, Pringles has got 5, 7... He's got 10 guys over here. That's a lot of guys there. Natnat does have 1 point, so, I mean, obviously, he does have just a 2-0 advantage right now. Kills-wise, actually, he's winning in kills as well, but he has stormed a guy in the middle here. He's going to start capping. And he is ducking as well. I'm surprised the score, or the kill count. I just assumed Pringles' guys were getting the better of Natnat's, but I guess the Rangers are still taking out a few. They're just taking out cheaper units. Pringles has gone another squad, it looks like. So that would be his. Oh, he's gone kamikazes. Okay, he's got the 1 point kamikazes out, and I'm gonna guess he's got the. Oh, he went the howitzer. Interesting buy. I guess he's preempting the Pringles emplacement style. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to preempt that with the howitzer. Although at the moment right now he's getting his ass kicked with infantry. I mean, the numbers don't say it, but just if you look at the field, I mean, there's really not much blue on the field per se. So it may be one of those buys where anyone with the AT gun, interesting. So he went double. No wonder he's slacking on infantry. That's going to cost him, I think. It may cost him. We'll see. Ooh, those kamikazes just sprung up. Oh, wow. So the AT gun's unleashing some AT shells here. Ooh. Just 4 recruits, though. Don't get too excited, guys. Don't get too excited there. Those AT guns in jeopardy of getting destroyed. There's no infantry around it. There's no infantry around the howitzer. Oh, yeah, the AT gun's down. Oh, maybe it's going to be down here in a second. Half track, filling the gap here. Just need some vision. Need some line of sight here. Half track did well with not much line of sight. It's pretty impressive. I guess to an extent, this howitzer is providing some line of sight there. Somehow able to see that kamikaze there as well. Having said all that infantry that just went down from Pringles, he's still got a ton out. Looks like the AT rifle's on its way as well. See if the AT rifle gets the half track. Yep, one shot. Ooh, 2 shots. Wow, is he trying to, is he doing this? He's not DCing that, is he? Oh wow, I wonder. What? Is this guy just shooting on his own? He's shooting the howitzer on its own? Interesting, I didn't really know that it would shoot. Oh, maybe he right-clicked. He must have right-clicked on the howitzer. Because he's not DCing it at all right now. He's not DCing it. If he's DCing it, you'd have a little triangle, a little white triangle.
Yes, sir. Guys, get ready for metal.
I did make that guy put his head down though. He's ducking. Oh, he actually put away his AT rifle. Maybe that's why. Natnat's going to town with these these Ranger Rambos that carry like 900 grenades. I'm just kidding. They carry 6. That's all. Only 6. Actually, if you include dynamite, they carry fucking 7 sometimes. So, I don't know if you want to call that grenade. You know, whatever. Uh-oh. 3 caps looming. 3 caps looming. Pringles with some more infantry here. Excuse me, guys. Natnat's going to have to reinforce that. Looks like he's got the Marines out.
Got it, sir.
You may want to go another 30 cal just to bring that up here to try and reinforce. I find that USA, I'm not sure about USA on Deb. I just find that a lot of these side flags are pretty close quarters engagements, and SMGs, these Japanese SMGs just go to town. That was funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got stuck in the tree. This Ranger is somehow surviving. Never mind. Not surviving anymore. And just a grenade to finish his body off. Oh, it almost hit that guy in the face with a gun. Type. What is that? Type 99 rifle? Ugh. Alright, that's looks like he's gonna try and storm the middle. He's got his machine gunner there. Probably not the best spot. Looks like the micro is pretty intense right now, though, from Pringles. Alright, the howitzer's back up. Still can recrew the AT gun. Not sure why he's not doing that. Oh, wow. Bofors. He got a Bofors. Interesting. I feel like a ChaHa could come out at any point, though, to really counter that. No problem. If not a ChaHa, then definitely a Chi-Nu. Oh, wow. He was able to hit all those guys in the background. Did you see that? He didn't kill many of them.
Yes, sir.
But is he able to hit these guys? That's interesting. Bofors can really do a good job in cleaning up some of this infantry because he's going to need that. He's got to get this infantry out of here. Did he buy a sniper? Did Pringles get a sniper? Pringles got a sniper. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Pringles buy a sniper. Granted, I don't watch every single one of his games, but... Sniper, I would think, is actually a really good unit in this map specifically. Since one sniper could almost cover, you know, basically 2 flags at any given time. You push him over here, you still cover 2 flags. So definitely think it's worth an investment if you can do that investment, because a lot of times the infantry flow is so hardcore that you just don't have time to really spend, you know, 160 MP, which is basically an entire, for example, elite marksman squad plus almost 2 riflemen. So basically 7, you know, riflemen with 5 of them being elite for 1 sniper. You know, it's just one of those things. Like sometimes the gameplay's so fast, especially when these 20 mils come out. You know, the sniper. Obviously, if you're Germany, of course you're going the vet sniper, but I could see why, you know, it's one of those questionable calls, which could pay off and very well could not pay off. Looks like a sniper is positioned over here, so we'll see if that sniper does any work. He was able to fend off the attacking force over here, but It looks like Nat's going to push them back in. I don't know how he's oh, he's got a guy right here. Okay. So he is decapping that pretty well. Still has the AT gun. He can recrew. Still has the air or the howitzer. I think this howitzer is a really good buy, though. I really think that's a good buy. I'm not sure about the timing on it. Ooh, is that the 150? That's definitely the 150 millimeter mortar, and he's gonna be targeting this bow first for sure. I don't get too close because every time I get, oh, there it goes. So wow, we're gonna have a we're gonna have an emplacement counter here. The problem is that 150 millimeter is gonna destroy this howitzer, no problem. Already took out the Bofors. Pringles is already getting this point back with that sniper support. Scores 52-2. Mortar's taking out the AT gun that was potentially just recruited. Don't know if it has range on the howitzer. It's got range on the howitzer. See that mortar, you know, guys, that mortar's got a large range. I want to say it's like a 140-ish range. I mean, it can really outrange, you know, that howitzer. It can outrange a lot of different things, which is funny that it can outrange a howitzer considering the arc of both shots. You would think a howitzer in real life, obviously in real life, I assume it's longer, but I guess this is 3 special points, so as opposed to only 1 special point, it's probably just a balancing thing. That mortar is going to prove its worth, though, definitely. I think it's one of the better buys in the game, really, for what it can do. Now, it does CP cap you a little bit. And you can tell, look at his infantry. His infantry, he's got the most perfect assortment of infantry around this howitzer, too. Which is pretty funny if you look at the mini-map here. So not only does it CB cap you to an extent, but also it requires you to protect it, which also further CB caps you. Which actually the sniper is a great buy for that because it can go some long range here. As soon as I started running my mouth here, this half-trick just gets decrewed somehow. Just not enough guys down here. The mortar's just going to take it to him. That's funny. He took out the gun, at least. Pringles is going to get in there. There's no gun on it, though. And he shot it. That's funny. That's so funny. I don't know how this guy's shooting this from the hip. Oh, God! That's funny. I don't know why it was so funny. It just made me laugh. Like, he's just shooting from the hip, and it's like, bam, you're dead. Oh, Jesus. I'm thinking Natnat's going to go for side points. Specifically this side point. I like that call. Pringles has already preempted that with his Homeland Fury. 4 machine gunners back here on these rocks. This is going to prove to be quite difficult to counter. That half track down this way would have really helped quite a bit. It's going to clean up here. Just clean up. Oh, God, that mortar just took out a lot of conscripts, wherever that at. Surprised we haven't seen the Croc. Croc's been out for 4 minutes. The Croc, I mean, it's going to maybe get tracked by this, but I don't know why the Croc would not have been out by now. That's really weird. I don't know. I mean, the Croc comes out at 9 minutes. Any USA player knows that. Just not sure why that's not out, though. Unless there's something that I didn't spot or something. He brought a Stewart. Really interesting there. Maybe he thinks that the... I don't know. Maybe he thinks that the 75 mil AT gun's already out or something. I'm not sure. Maybe he just wants to test the waters. I don't know, Nat. I'm not sure about that one. He's gonna have to get risky. He's 3 capped right now. He's down 65-5. Get risky with it. Nice. Good play. One more. Shoot right there. Nice. Alright, you need one guy. Run him up here. Nice. He's gonna decap this point here, no problem. This is actually a really good area for the Stewart. He could almost put the Stewart up in this area, and then he can 50-50 any tanks that come. ChaHa's out, looks like. Oh, that's a ChaHa47. Looks like it's the, yeah, okay, it's the Bonsai calls coming out. So 2, what? Oh no, Stuart. Oh man, that sucks, man. That's a game changer right there. I mean, the Stuart really can take both these tanks if done properly. Maybe behind these rocks here. Looks like Croc. Whoa, that's not the Croc. Ah, he went a different approach here. He went the 105 Sherman. Wow, that's really interesting. Actually, that makes sense though because he's trying to take out that mortar. Um, I'm just so sold on my Crocs that I wouldn't even have really thought about that, to be honest with you. Whoa, what was that? Was that a bounce? It's a bounce from this ChaHa47 right here, which is about to get wrecked. It is tracked. Interesting.
Enemies on the right.
Pringle's doing the smart thing here. I mean, even though you play smart, sometimes you still get one-shotted. Oh my god, his mortar almost took out his own tank. I don't know if it would have hit. Oh shit, here we go. He's going for it. He's going for it. Whoa! That's a great thing to have two of these bad boys.
Yes, sir.
One of them alone's not great, but two of them, yeah, you can do some damage. Wow. Nice. Well played. I don't know. 3-cap's still on. Took out the 105. That's a 5-pointer right there. Oh wow. Looks like we got a GG. That's a quit on that one. Well done, Pringles. Well done. That was a really nice move there. Went down the riverway. Actually, it was just going to rush them the whole way. The 105 can only reload so fast. So, good game, guys. Thanks for watching. Some pretty interesting tactics there. It looks like that was number 3 versus number. Sorry, that was number 2. Natnat being number 2 versus number 1 Pringles. That game was the first of 2 matches. Pringles did win the second match as well. So Pringles has held on to his number 1 seed. Take care, guys.